Okay, as you can see, I have my Unity project open already. My avatar is already set up. Here's all the settings in it. And import the mesh deleter. Make sure you import that. This is the PC version. You're going to make sure to upload the PC version first. Make sure you're on Windows. While this loads, I'm going to tell you that Manuka avatars are very hard to convert, and you can see I'm using one right now. This will help me show you the parts that are way too difficult to do, and so we're gonna go through that. Okay, so once you're done uploading, do not switch your platform, not yet, okay? We're going to work on converting first. Okay, so first, since we already uploaded the PC version, you're going to duplicate your avatar and rename it something like Quest with it. So let's turn off the original avatar and we're gonna work on the second avatar. So you're gonna add a new scene and add the Quest one to it. I'm going to save real quick so I can rename the scene. We're going to convert it now. So you're going to right click on your avatar and go to VRC Quest Tools. Convert avatar for Android. So usually right here you'll see a red hexagon next to the avatar dynamic settings, and it'll have like an exclamation mark in the middle. So click on avatar dynamics. Usually here, all of these will be selected. These are your fizz bones. If you don't already know, fizz bones are the things that make your hair, your ears, your tails, parts of your clothes move. So you can only have up to 8. Make sure to choose carefully which ones you want to keep, because sometimes, let me find something real quick. Okay, so right here, I'm showing you an example. So as you can see, I have 7, it's under the maximum, right? But as you can see here, the transforms are over, so you're not going to be able to convert this. So the reason why this is over is because in these 2 fizz bones, there's a lot of bones in it. Like for example, this hair, there's so many bones in it because of how intricate it is. So you gotta make sure to keep underneath it. So make sure you choose wisely. Now, here are the fizzbone colliders. As you can see, I don't have any selected because I don't particularly care to have them. But if you don't know what colliders are, it's when you have like your hair or your tail ears and they move. You don't want them to like go through your body or anything. But for Quest, since you don't really have many fizz bones, I don't really turn on many of these, or usually I just don't turn them on at all. And then the last thing is your contacts. So the contacts are right here. You get up to 16, and so these are just wherever you have a touch and it'll like react, your avatar will react. So after you got yours underneath all the maximums or straight on the dot, apply and scroll all the way to the bottom. Do not convert non-destructively, okay? Do not click on this. In my experience, this always been like a mess. It never worked. So always do convert right here at the very bottom, alright? You're free to test out the other ones, but in my opinion, I don't use that one. So you're gonna convert. Now, as you can see here, it made a duplicate. So this is the PC version and it disabled it for now. So we're gonna use the Android version. This is converted already. Now let me show you what happens when you try to upload it first, right after you convert it. It's not going to work, and it's because this has too many things on it. Let me show you. Make sure to switch your platform to Android before uploading so that you don't by accidentally upload the Android version to the Windows. Also, now, real quick, let me tell you how this works. Since you already uploaded the PC version and you made a duplicate and convert it to Quest, it'll keep the same blueprint ID, so when you upload it to Quest, it'll be in the same avatar, not uploading a separate avatar. It'll be Quest and PC. Okay, once you have your platform on Android, make sure to like auto fix anything that's wrong, and then try to build and publish, and you're gonna see that it's not gonna work. Our build is way over, so this is why it didn't work. Now we're going to go and fix it. We're going to make everything work. Switch back to Windows. We're back on Windows, so I'm going to show you what we can do. First, I'm going to show you how to use the mesh deleter. Also, make sure that you're on Windows when you're doing the mesh deleter. Mesh deleter, you can go up to Gate Tools and Mesh Deleter with Texture. So right here, you're going to take the body and put it into here. Now it's going to show you the map of the body. Now, how does this work? Let me show you. So I'm going to toggle some of the clothes off so we can see the inside. And right here, watch this. Once you do that and delete mesh, it removes that part of the body. So doing this as much as you can will help reduce the megabytes that it takes. And let us also show you something else. Okay, so for example, we're going to lower the textures now. Click on this and then click on that. So you're going to open the picture, the texture, and right here, am I in the way? Okay, right here, you can see the max size. We're going to lower it. I'm going to do it to 512 for me, personally. And it'll convert your avatar texture down. It'll like decrease the quality of it. So you can keep doing that to the point that you're okay with. The less you have, the better it is for converting. So after you do those, that you decrease the texture size, you remove some of the mesh on your body, you can try to upload. Now, as you can see all these in here, right? They're not going to upload even if you had already removed some of the mesh and already decreased the texture size. Let me tell you why while I show you me trying to upload it. So the reason why it's not going to upload is because our avatar is still too big with all these on it. We're going to one by one remove pieces of the clothing, the accessories. I have 2 hairs, so I'm gonna take off one of them. I might even have to delete the shoes and stuff like that. You're gonna have to decrease it as much as you can for it to upload. Like, what I suggest is taking off one piece of clothing, see if you can upload it. If it's not uploaded, keep going, take off things that you're okay with taking off, and then keep trying to upload it until you made it. So I suggest you do those 3: the mesh deleter, the texture decreasing, and removing pieces of your clothing and accessories. The avatar is still too big, so we're going to remove parts of the clothing now. So this is going to be all sped up. Don't forget to remove any of the toggles that don't work. anymore since you deleted a bunch of this stuff. Now I'm going to try to upload it. I removed clothing, I removed the hair, accessories, parts of the body, lowered the texture sizes. So I'm going to try to upload now. Make sure you switch to Android. Make sure to autofix anything that's wrong. Now I'm uploading it, right? And you see all that I have. Unfortunately, I already know this because I tested it, but GoGo isn't gonna fit for Manuka, at least. When I upload a Kipfel avatar with a few things on it, it usually works, but for Manuka, it won't fit, unfortunately, and you're gonna see it. Yeah, right here, as you can see, it's not gonna work. So I'm going to remove GoGo, and now I'm gonna try again. So it uploaded. Now I will record in my headset for you guys and show you what it looks like on PC and on Quest. Okay, so as you can see here, here's the finished avatar. I have my tails and they move, and my ears move as well. I managed to get these in as well. I couldn't fit these ones, unfortunately. But here's the sweater on. Can remove my cat traits, and that's it. So you got it now. Okay, so as you can see, this is my avatar on PC. Got my little ghosties. Everybody's here. You can follow me around. I got my cat traits. Let me show you the other things I have. I have my other hairdo. I have my AFK motion. I have my other outfit. As you can see. I have the sweater. I can remove this. I can choose these. I can remove my cat traits. And most importantly, I have GoGo. So that's all I have. This is the PC version.